Hi everyone, it's Velo here. Welcome to a new video. Today we are building a community lot. For once, I don't do this very often, but today we are building a playground and it is for another challenge at the Small Simmers Discord server. And I've been just very much enjoying those challenges. There's every month there's a new theme and it just kind of gives me ideas to do something different, something I haven't done before or in a while at least. I have of course done some parks in The Sims, but not really that much. I don't feel that confident with community lots in general. But I really like how today's park turned out. So yeah, the theme for this month was to build a playground. So I took this previously a dog park in Brindleton Bay and turned it into more of a park for humans, for your sim kids and toddlers, and also of course provided lots of things for the parents, like mainly to sit around and look at the kids and stuff like that. And I am using one CC piece today. I tried very hard to make it as a non-CC version as well, but the gallery wouldn't let me save it without the CC filter tagged, which was annoying. I'm sure I deleted all of the CC, but I guess it just always stays on. I've had this problem before. But if you do download this, just remember that there will be CC tagged, but it's just one item, so you will lose nothing important. This is mostly CC free, and I will link the one CC piece I use as well as the poses I've used in the screenshots at the end to the description down below. And yeah, I am using this Strangerville fence here and kind of fencing off these two play areas. And my initial idea was to make one side for toddlers and one side for kids, but I have nothing for toddlers. I don't have the toddler stuff pack, so I was very limited in terms of things for toddlers to do, especially outside. So it kind of just ends up being two playgrounds just with some stuff on both of them. I have included some swings, some monkey bars, and this kind of a pirate ship thing I did myself, so not the in-game playground thing, but I kind of just started building something and it turned out really nice with the items we got from Get Famous, those set pieces, and you will see it when we get there. But yeah, first up I'm just putting in all of these playground items from game, and here you can see this little drawing. It's a rug, but that's the CC item I end up using. And then I do a little sand pit and some what are those Lego table kinds of things here, and some one dollhouse and stuff like that. So everything you could want in a park if you're a kid. And then I've added, of course, some toilets in the building on the left here, and one food stall and a chess table. That's a requirement for all parks if you want them to be complete. And just like I said, seating for the parents all over, and just kind of nice environment. I really like how this turned out, and I've been saying it a lot recently, and I don't want to be tooting my own horn too much, but I'm really glad that I'm making builds that I like. And if I like something I make, I'm gonna tell you that, because I think that just shows that I don't know, I liked building it, and I hope it kind of shows, and I hope you kind of get my enthusiasm about it. But yeah, especially this one I was really proud of, because I'm not that used to community lots. It's been ages since I last did any kind of a park, and I've tried to do these custom playground things before, but here you can see we are building this little pirate ship. It's not really a ship shape, but I use all those set pieces from Get Famous and other kinds of stuff, and I think it looks very nice. If I was a kid, I would totally love this. I even can do this little staircase at the back to kind of act as is it a mast? You know, the taller part of the ship, so that one child can kind of go there and shout something and be like the dude that spots the land. I don't know these words in English. Okay, but yeah, so I was very proud that I got this done, and it was a little bit challenging here to do the staircases, but in the end I got it right and it totally works. So Sims can go up and down those stairs. They can also go to the front of the ship, but unfortunately kids can't do the acting that is associated with those get famous items, so it's not really playable in other sense that you can have your kids like be on the platform and play make believe or something like that. But I thought it was cute, and there are other things for them to do, like the swings and the monkey bars, to actually like play on and stuff like that. So yeah, here it is, just adding a couple more like canoes and stuff, and I then also added this set piece here, like from the Wild West set, and some other things to go with it. So this side is more like for role play for the kids. That's what I kind of imagined. And then the other side is more traditional playground equipment, if you could say so. But you know, it's just a fun park overall. And I've used these yellow swings, and then I am doing quite a lot of landscaping, but it's all in these boxes, like, so it's very controlled, and I really like how that ends up too. And then I also really wanted to use those little things you get from backyard stuff, this little flower and the butterfly that you can like, they are on a stick and the flower one like goes around and stuff like that, but I had no idea where to put them, so I just keep moving them around until I decide which like flower box to put them in. And here is kind of the sitting area. It's like this paved area with the toilets, and then I've added some picnic tables on this side as well. And yeah, there were also the chess tables. I end up moving both of those and actually removing one of them and replacing it with a dollhouse instead, because I really wanted this to be mainly for kids, so I wanted everything to be kid friendly, so that if your kid comes here, there's surely something for them to do. So it's not just like one monkey bar and it's occupied, but you know, there's lots of space and lots of things for them to do. And here I did, of course, the toilets, this kind of building here. I was thinking of using one of the ready-made toilets, but your Sims get a very negative moodlet out of those, so I thought this was cuter, and I thought it was quite realistic. Like, I swear I've seen this kind of a building in a park somewhere. But yeah, there's nothing too crazy in there. It's not very fancy. It's a public toilet and it kind of looks like it, but I did include potties in there as well, so if you do come with your toddlers, you don't have to worry about that. And yeah, like I said, there's this one food stall. It is the spring one from Seasons, so you can get like drinks and small things to eat from there. So like for short-term food things, there's also a solution for that, but you know, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. And I'm just putting in some lights. I decided to also use these fairy lights from City Living. I cut most of it out because it was really annoying to get them to place the way I wanted, but this is the end result. And here is the thing I've used. I forgot what it's called, but it is from a blog named Lucky Day, and they have amazing poses and amazing CC if you are interested in things like that. That's where I got this little jumping grid thingy, and then I just make a little gate for the park. So I've used this Get Famous rainbow thing. It's super cute. I've never used it before, but I was thinking maybe this entrance could use something, and when I remembered the rainbow existed, it was like, yes, yes, this is the thing that needs to go there. And I think I'm just adding like a couple of, yeah, I added this Don't Wake Up the Llama table as well, but I think I end up removing it, and I'm moving the chess tables there instead and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, here's also the dollhouse, and this is where I ended up putting those little butterfly and flower thingies, and I'm using mostly flowers from Romantic Garden stuff again. Ever since I got it, I think I've used that pack in almost every build for landscaping because it is just so good. All of the flowers have such beautiful swatches that you can mix and match, and it's just so good. I think it's a very underrated pack even. Of course, like the other stuff isn't that great, but you know, just for the flowers, I think it's worth it. And then I'm just adding some decor, some details to the ground here, like these little paintings, murals, whatever you want to call them. And then I decided also to add this like little box, little shack for maybe the janitor. I don't think they would like sell tickets to this park, but there would still be someone employed here, and you know, they would have their little room here so that they don't have to be outside all of the time. So it's just a very, very small room with just a chair in there, and you know, just a little window peeking through, looking over the whole park. I thought that was pretty cute. And yeah, that is pretty much it for the main structures. Then the landscaping does still take me a while. I use the same flowers all over, but I wanted all of these flower boxes filled, so it takes a while, but I think it was worth it. I think it turns out very cute in the end. So here is the little box, and I think that's super cute as well. I even add like this little bench that I think, like, if you have a kid, they could stand on that if they want to talk to the janitor. Like, I was kind of thinking a ticket booth, but just without selling the tickets really. And I add some more benches with these flower boxes in the middle. I thought that was pretty nice looking as well, and I just shuffle around all the things to get them where I want them to be. And yeah, that is pretty much it. And yeah, like I said, this build has this one CC piece in it, but if you don't have that and you don't want that, you can still download it. Just remember to enable the show custom content filter on the gallery. You can find this as the Brindleton Playground or Brindleton Park. Oh my god, I'm not sure which one, but you can also find it under my username veloniada or under the hashtag velosims on the Sims 4 gallery, and I will link the Small Simmers Discord server down below as well if you are interested in joining. It's a very nice server full of great people and great challenges, and Maxis is just here favoriting some things while I build. But this is pretty much it. I still have some screenshots that I promise are super cute. If you watched all the way, you can see the cuteness. That will be your reward. And if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already. That would mean very much to me, and I hope you're having an amazing day. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all very soon again. Bye bye!